What's going on, everybody? It's Mainz on TV, and we have just won 3-0 against Mainz. Now, before we get into the post-match review, I just want to say we broke a few records today. The first one is that we have the best goal difference after 7 matches all time in the Bundesliga. So, yeah, that's amazing. That's pretty amazing. I'd say a plus 20 goal difference is pretty amazing. Now, the second record that we've broken is that Douglas Costa has got 10 assists, not officially, semi-officially. So basically, it depends obviously on what the Bundesliga, because obviously they're gonna give the official assist rating and official goal ratings, and they're a bit lower because if the ball from the player takes a deflection, then it doesn't count as assist. And but in general, he's got 10 assists, which no player's ever done after 7 matches in the history of the Bundesliga. Now, if you guys remember, Kevin De Bruyne had 21 assists, I believe, last season, and he was the best assister in the Bundesliga of all time. So we've had 7 match days, and Costa's already got, what, 10 assists. So it's a bit crazy. It's a little bit crazy. Costa, he's gonna be one to look out for this season. I mean, if you don't know that already, now you know. But yeah, Costa's gonna be he's probably gonna break that assist record. And the last thing is that Lewandowski has scored 10 goals after 7 match days, which only one player has done in history before, and there is no surprise here. That's Gerd Müller. He's done that twice. He's done, I think 68 and 69 in the 68 and 69 season, and in the 72 and 73 season. I think that's when he did those feats. Scoring 10 goals after 7 match days. But Gerd Müller, he's just on another level that no player will ever reach, in my opinion. You have Pele, you have Messi, you have Maradona, you have all these players, but as a pure goal scoring striker, for me, Gerd Müller is the best ever. Messi is probably the best player ever, but Gerd Müller, he's as a pure goal scorer, in my opinion, he's like the highest you'll ever get. It's the highest you'll ever find. He could shoot from outside the box, he could shoot from inside the box. He was just amazing, and that's just from highlights that I've seen. So I've not actually seen him live, obviously, but that's just from highlights that I've seen. Gerd Müller, for me, is like the best striker ever. But getting into the Mainz vs Bayern Munich match. Now, as always, and I hate saying this, but as always, in the first half, we were quite bad. It's almost like a daily routine now, or like a weekly routine. Just me saying that we are really poor in the first half. And it's a shame. Honestly, it's a shame. But in the first half, we were poor. We gave the ball away too much. And I felt that we needed patience. I felt that we just tried to do too much too fast. And that just led us to not really have good chances. That led us to not really have good moments with the ball. We had a few moments, 2 really, were like 3 really, where Costa took a long range shot, which Carrier saved. And then we had Lewandowski take a long range shot, which he missed, and then we had Müller take a long range shot, which Karius easily saved. So that was really it for the first half. So there wasn't much to say about the first half. I thought that we needed, I think that, in my opinion, Costa and Coman should have switched positions earlier, because Costa is obviously, for me, his best position obviously is on the left. Because that's where he can be more threatening, but that also means that he can get the ball into the middle. So that's what I think should have happened earlier, because he was playing on the left at the beginning, so all he could do was cross the ball in. And I thought that we need to switch them a lot more. We need to switch Costa and Coman over the flanks a lot more, so that like maybe 5 minutes we have them play here, 5 minutes we have them play on the other wings, because then that means that Mainz will have to keep adjusting, which will leave spaces. And I think we should have done that a lot more. But we only did it after like 25 minutes or so, and then we saw a little bit of improvement. But then Mainz adjusted fairly quickly, and we didn't really have many chances. But then come the second half, and I was expecting there to be some changes. I was expecting maybe Vidal to come in, Götze maybe to come in for Müller, but that didn't happen. But we still played, and then Lewandowski scored, and I'm like, whoa, how did he score there, And then I look at the replay, because I didn't actually catch on, because I was looking at Coman, right? I was looking at how he's moving, but I didn't actually realize that Lewandowski had gotten to the ball and headed it in. I was just looking at Coman and like what he was doing with the ball, and I thought he still had the ball, but no, he actually crossed it in. That's how much the stream lagged. But yeah, Coman gets the ball, runs, cross it in, perfect. I mean, perfect cross to Lewandowski. Lewandowski just hits it into the box, and it's a goal. Like a few minutes later, then we have Lewandowski score a second goal via Vidal, who does a little, you know, nice little pass, like nice little through ball to him, and it was just brilliant to see because Lewandowski, he kept going. Like everyone thought it was offside. I thought it was offside. All the Mainz players thought it was offside. They just still, as a pure striker, he just took the ball and he was like, I don't care if it's offside, as long as I can't hear the whistle, I'm just gonna carry on. And that was brilliant to see because obviously that made him score. And then the third goal comes in, Coco combining nicely. You have Costa doing a nice little cross to Coleman, who has easy to finish. We could have scored a fourth goal. I mean, Lewandowski could have had a hat-trick. Alonso passed the ball to him. Alonso had a perfect position to score a goal himself, but now he was like, you know what? It's your day today, Lewandowski. Here, have the ball and have fun. But Lewandowski just couldn't get to that ball, and it was a shame. Well, it is what it is, yo. Overall, like I said, a game of two halves. First half we played really, I wouldn't say bad, but we just lacked patience. And in the second half, I think we played a lot better because we had much more patience, and we had a lot more patience to build nice passes, which obviously showed with the goals. And it's going to be interesting for the weekday because obviously we have a Champions League game, and then on a weekend we have the game against Dortmund. It's going to be interesting to see, like, how we'll play and if we'll actually play in the first half. If we actually play good in the first half and whatnot. But, what do you guys think? Obviously, Miller missed a penalty as well. But, hey, you miss some, you win, you score some. It's the way it is, But what do you guys think? Tell me in the comment section down below. This was me, as TV. As always, rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe. Peace out and have a nice day.